I got a little girl, corn muffin, she's 12 now. So he said, and I got a meeting, like something where it's important, like this, only this we're lawyers. And it's like an emergency call. I get this emergency call, and corn muffin says, Dad, I want to buy 4 goats. I'll be with you in a second, guys. 4 goats. No, listen, you don't need a goat. Oh, there was one time he had his sisters cornered down, and the sisters called me. That was many years ago. And I'm in the same meeting, and finally I have to go, put me on the speaker. Colton, put the sword down. Let your sisters out of the room now. True story. So she wants to buy 4 goats. You don't need 4 goats. So she went and bought 2 pregnant goats. I got 9 goats now. Now they bought a dog that follows and watches goats. I don't know what its name is, well, I know what its name is, but what kind of a dog is it? It's a big dog. Go after bear. You know?
Revenge for you.
Revenge for me. Yeah, no, the 3 daughters were the revenge. I didn't think anybody was watching when I was 19, but I'm there. Yeah, holy cow, man. God's got a way. Y'all look so healthy. WWE, man. It was just another day. It was called the War to Settle the Score. I come in. I don't know if you remember the War to Settle. It's probably before you were born. You know, I come into Madison Square Garden, you come in and it's a circle, you drive up, and then you're there, so I'm coming in the road, you know, I have no retention, so I just bounce around with my ADD, SPACC, whatever. And so this is War to Settle the Score, and for me it's just another match. I've been fighting, I don't know, about 14 years that time. It's a different arena. But I come in, and against the wall here is Liberace with the Rockettes practicing the can-can. Hi, Roddy, what do you wear under your kilt? I wanted to say, your girlfriend's lips. Never mind, I'll just move on. And then this guy pulled me over here to this meet and greet room, and somebody's taking pictures of my feet, and this guy, and I said, listen, sir, I gotta go, man. I gotta find the wrestlers. And his name was Andy Warhol. And I didn't know who Andy Warhol was. And I didn't want any feet pictures. I came out of there, and there's little Richard, and he hands me a Bible, and he says, Adam's supposed to be with Eve, not Steve. I know that. I got kids, little Richard. And then McMahon comes and says, hey, Hot Rod. Hot Rod gets that power thing going. Hot Rod, you're going to have to take a dive tonight. Big crowd, big crowd. Not a chance. Should have seen the look on his face. I don't think anybody said that to him. 17 and a half years, nobody pinned my shoulders. And out there, the bell starts ringing. They have a bell inside, tells you 10 minutes. And it starts ringing. I ain't doing it. And I walk out, and like there's 24,000 Puerto Ricans with knives in Madison Square Garden. It's just for pairing. Howleys. And Howleys is a bad name for us in Hawaii. Gaijin. And there in front of me was Hulk Hogan in his prime. Referee was Muhammad Ali. Dick Clark was a special announcer. Cindy Lauper was a special ring dinger. So here we go. Again, I've been stabbed 3 times. Last one, an inch from the heart. So yeah, I get pretty good peripheral vision. You come in the ring, you're mine. It's like therapy. Yeah! You got a friend? So I started fighting, boom, and I don't know about like the 15-minute mark, boom, and I just see somebody come up, and I just kind of move over, and boom, it's Mr. T. But at that time, Dick Clark, he's got the microphone in his hand, the geek. And he goes, "Don't hurt me, Roddy." Click, 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 click. Those are the knives. Click, 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 click. And he starts bailing, and I just see something, a blonde. How many blonde wrestlers are there? Jeez, come my pressure on the left, and I'm in full motion. I turn to kick, and it's Cindy Lauper. And I tried to pull the kick. You ever see the tape? I launched her about 2 feet. Could have heard a pin drop. I think the Pope just came in. I'm looking myself, and a uniformed New York policeman gets carried away and jumps in the ring to grab me. It's getting out of hand here now. This party's getting out. And here comes some more, and all these people, and all of a sudden it was so full of people to ring, and I was trying to get out and get back in. And the bottom line is, that's how WrestleMania really started. There wasn't, okay, we're going to have WrestleMania 1 through 23. It was always week to week, and then it hit Time Magazine, and that's how that got started. So every place I went after that, you know, especially if I'm going to kick a girl that just wants to have fun. So that's my sparkling career. I spent half my career like this. Look at those lights. Any questions? Not a one.
Buddy.
Yes, sir.
Movies, anything on the horizon?
Yeah.